Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and guess what? We're also getting ungated. Woo! Like progress, finally. So before I start today, and I'm going to tell you about exactly how I got ungated in the topical category on Amazon for FBA. Before I start, we're going to go with what we always do. What weird, crazy, stupid thing did Liz do or happen to me on Amazon? So I think I told you guys a while back that I had these two cases of like little lids that go on like what you would put like your ranch or blue cheese dressing in. It's just the lids. And I got them on sale at Office Max for super cheap. And then I put them up on Amazon. And for some reason, I went and put them on Merchant Fulfilled instead of shipping them into Amazon.
Hi guys.
Hi, Trev. So, I had two of these cases. I listed them for $48 each. And the first one that sold wound up, I have to ship these myself, wound up shipping to a post office box, a P.O. box in Alaska. I'm in New York, Buffalo, New York, nowhere near Alaska. I panicked. I freaked out. I didn't know what to do. So I wound up and I spent $65 to ship these things because I'm trying to stay like in Amazon's good graces, right? Like I don't want to do anything wrong. And I shipped them off and I was like, whew, done with that. And then I updated my shipping settings so that this won't happen again. I'm not shipping to P.O. boxes because that totally limits like what you can use to ship. And I said, I'm done. I'm not shipping to P.O. boxes. And I think I even took Hawaii and Alaska off just because it's too expensive if you're doing Merchant Fulfilled. I thought I was done with it. I was like, all right, mistake made, move on.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe if you want. If you want. Trevor loves it. I love it too. I mean, it makes me happy. Anyhow, here's where it gets really crazy. Hit the bell button, he says. Okay, I'm telling a story. In case you're wondering, my kids are going back to school on this coming week on a hybrid schedule. So it's only 2 days a week, but 2 days a week. Woo! It's going to be a great week. All right, let me get back to the story. So, oh my God. So, I shipped it off. I thought I was done. I was like, all right, moving on. Mistake made. I learned my lesson. Done. A few days ago, I get a return request. The first one I've had on Amazon. I'm at almost $1,000 in revenue, and this is my first return. And it's from this guy. In Alaska, he ordered the wrong size lids. And I'm just like, what? This one item has cost me so much money. Ugh. I was pretty pissed. Anyways, can't win them all. So, going through that process, sort of annoying. Lesson learned, right? Let's get back to the important part. So I think I told you last week I spent $200 on Carmex trying to get ungated in topicals on Amazon for FBA. So I waited because I wanted to really see what the outcome was before I updated you guys. And the great news is I was approved in the topical category, which I'm like thrilled about. So I'm going to kind of, first off, like, do you want to see it's so much Carmex. I was so nervous. Like if something went wrong and they didn't approve me, all of a sudden I was going to have what was I going to do with all this Carmex? I'm not even sure. What was I going to do? There's more. We're not even done. There's so much. There's still, oh my God. It was a lot. I was really nervous. Like, whoa, if they don't approve me, I am stuck with an obscene amount of Carmex. So I'll kind of walk you through the process, and this is how I did it. And so what I learned, one, for the record, these, I spent $200 on them, and now that I am approved, I'm going to sell these on Amazon, and I'm probably going to make $1, maybe $2 per box. The goal was not at all to make a profit, and I'm really not. The goal was to get Ungated in Topicals, and that was a success. And I kind of looked at it like, if I just can break even or pretty close, awesome, right? Because it opens up so many new items I can sell. So there's two, when you're starting out, for me, like, I don't really have everything I need yet. I don't have like a reseller's license, tax exempt stuff. So you're sort of limited. You can't just hit up like distributors and wholesale companies right off the bat without certain things. So there's two that I think will work with sort of anyone, kind of. And that is Price Master and one called Frontier Wholesale. Originally, I tried to go with Frontier Wholesale because they have a lower minimum order. I didn't need this many Carmex, 16. I only needed 10, but Price Master had a $200 first order limit. You had to order $200. So Frontier Wholesale, I believe they're in Iowa, somewhere like that, and they had these storms. And so when I was trying to apply to purchase from them, it wasn't going through. They have since emailed me and said, you're a member, welcome, and it's all good. And I may use them next time when I try to get potentially Ungated in grocery. But I went with Price Master just because I could not get Frontier Wholesale to go through. And Price Master was super easy. I just filled out the form, and then they have to send it for approval, which I did it late afternoon, early evening one night, and by the next morning I had approval. And so then I went in and I searched for items that would fall under topical, which is like skincare, chapstick, or it's not, chapstick's a brand. I mean lip balm. I found Carmex, and it's these 12 pack. So there's 12 packs in here. And I placed the order. The first thing I did though, when I found this item, was I looked it up on Amazon to make sure it was an exact match. And, because I didn't want to purchase something that wasn't already selling as a topical on Amazon. So I made sure it was an exact match, and ordered the product, 16 of them, because I needed to spend $200. If you were doing it with Frontier Wholesale, it would be less than that. And then I needed to wait for it to come in. Price Master was very fast. I wasn't sure if this was how this was coming, but my order was at my house within 3 days. So pretty good. And that actually included a weekend. Like, I ordered it on Thursday and it was my house on Monday morning. So that was awesome. Much appreciated. Thank you, Price Master. So once I got the items in my hand, I went in and attempted to like sell this item on Amazon. And it said you need to be approved to sell in topicals. Do you want to apply now? And I said yes. On the top of the box, you can actually see it. I ripped it out. But on the top of the box right here, inside was my invoice. And that is the important piece. You need this invoice. And it's got to have your name, your address, like with your seller account, the item, and mine actually had my name, my store name, my address. And so I took pictures of that with my phone. With a PDF, I did use the PDF app on my phone, and I took photos of that, and then I actually edited it to add the ASIN that goes with this product. And I notated that in the notes. I said I added the ASIN so it's easily comparable. If you want to see the invoice without it, let me know. But I added the ASIN on the invoice with an arrow pointing to the product. So there was no question that I ordered 16 of these and they needed 10. And it had my name and stuff. And then they also required me to take pictures of the items. So I took a picture of the box opened with the invoice on top so you could see my name and address. But you could see the Carmex inside of it. And then I actually took it out, and I just took photos with my iPhone, nothing fancy. I took photos with my iPhone and it was in my hand. So I was holding it in every photo I took, every side. And maybe I'll like scroll through the photos right here. So I don't know, guys. I'm like really excited. I did not think this was going to work. I was convinced I was going to be stuck with hundreds of CarMax, trying to sell them on eBay or like Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. I'm super happy that it worked. It was much easier than I expected. Everyone made me so nervous about how this was going to be so hard, but it really was. It was like painless. So if you have questions, like just let me know in the comments and I can at least answer what I went through. I am going to try grocery again soon. I need to like earn a little money back from my $200 I spent on CarMax, but I'm going to try grocery as well, especially coming into the Christmas season. I don't know how you get ungated in toys. That's a dream. That's a dream. I don't know though how you get ungated in toys, but I do know there's lots of like Christmas holiday stuff that I've been trying to like find and get ready for because fourth quarter's coming and that's it. That is the real deal. So anyways, tomorrow I will give you guys an update on eBay. That has been going well. I've had a lot of sales this weekend. It's been like, I'm like in waves. It's like a ton of sales and then nothing. And then a ton of, I don't know, who knows why, but I'll give you an update on that tomorrow. And I hope everyone had a great day today and wish me luck sending my kids back to school this week. At least I have 2 days a week where they are at school being taught by a teacher. The other 3 days a week, they're with me. I'm sure it's going to be better than the April through June that we went through before, where none of us knew what was going on. So, and I'm kind of looking forward to getting a little time to focus on a little more on my business and trying to really get like some good sourcing done. I'm eager to go out to stores without my kids. And I hope it goes well. I mean, I don't know. Does anyone else have kids going back to school? Are your kids already back in school? I don't know. It's really stressful. So listen, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it so much. A lot of times I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I really appreciate it. Who knows? Maybe someday I will get to 1,000 subscribers and we can like check that goal off. I'm at, like 72 right now, which is awesome. Thank you to every one of you. I love you guys. All right. So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.